Hey everyone, and welcome to what could potentially be the countdown, the 7 war countdown to the Empire. We're seeing how we're getting on, and so far so good. I'm actually going to send you guys up here. We have forces pretty much everywhere. We are chasing down what's left of the Rightland forces. Hopefully that's going to push things very close, 100% on that one. We're going to go ahead and offer them peace. And we've just taken a massive chunk of their land. That's pushing me slightly over my domain size limit. Well, that's not too much of an issue. I'm as happy as I can be with that. These two particular regions here, we could do with having someone vampiric rule them. So we've got Elhart and Osberg, because I don't want any revolts while we're trying to do this. So we're going to search our court. Why did you not convert? Isabella, my Chancellor. Neferata, Zophie. Zophie doesn't have anything. Let's give that to her. We'll include the smaller titles. Oh, she has to be able to marry to produce heirs. What about my grandson? You should be able to do this, hopefully, and take Zophie with you. Yes, indeed you can. I'll give you the other one as well. There you are. You are very happy with us. You want the duchy. Do we have the duchy to give? Oh, we do. Let's give that to you then. There you go, sir. That should keep our people happy. And now we've got 9,000 men here. Pretty much fully committed, so I'm actually going to send you up here. We've got more than enough men on this side of the river. So where can we send these 6,000? Well, let's send you straight up here. That's our ambition fulfilled. I've got 210 men there. Let's just head down here and see what we can do. So we're down to 6 wars, the countdown continues. Oh, where have you buggers just appeared from? Bretonia? Oh, Marienburg. You swines. Right, let's take out the Bretons. Now we're in the hills. This should go our way. We've got the numbers, certainly. Let's press on in. We are taking a lot of heavy losses on the right flank in particular. I could really do with getting a commander there if we're going to continue to use this force. Go on, Pug, you're better than no one. Right, let's send you guys this way. So we're going to be testing out the defences here in the Gap of Burgess. We've arrived in this territory. I'm actually going to assault that. I wasn't paying attention. They've managed to take some land up here, so I'll assault this one, then we'll take back this land up to the north. Oh, Carstein's just died. Dana. My granddaughter. Celeste the Careless is, So she's arrived at my court because Celeste has died. Slain by Duchess Tamsin of Brackland in personal combat. Crap, actually not too bad. Well, it's someone else to give titles to, so we'll remember Dana. There you go, that's another assault done with. We're doing okay. Right, let's see, we're not suffering from attrition like I thought we would. We are just gonna assault, so. Just while we've got the undead. Okay, let's head in and take care of these guys as well. Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet, by the way. I'm just wondering where the hell this massive stack of soldiers has just come from. So I'm actually going to send you guys around to try and help these ones out. If you can hold out, that would be much appreciated. If not, yeah, we might have a slight issue here. Someone's actually deciding to fight, and it's Bretonia causing issues for us. We might not actually have enough men. Now let's get these 7,000 in motion. I'll actually send them this way. That should take care of the majority of that. Get you guys here. We've got 8,000 more here who we're not doing anything with, so let's push them on in. We don't have enough men to take that particular region just yet, so I'll send in a few more. We're not going to overcommit there though. We've managed to turn this battle around, thankfully. I can't believe they've gone ahead and joined this war. They think they can stand up against us. Oh, what a shame. For them, that is, not for me. Okay. Let's go ahead and just assault. Perfect. So we can push on in now to the island. I'm actually going to push you guys up a little bit. Looks like we've gone ahead and we've engaged Corvus Host. They shouldn't last too long. And we've gone ahead and we've finally inflicted the war score here up to 6%. We are actually going to redeem it a little bit by assaulting here as well. That'll take it back into sensible levels. We can now go ahead and assault that particular region. How is things going over in the gap? Very close, but we're not going to rush it too much. We are going to rush this one though. We're going to assault straight away and again. Uh-oh. Bad news there. 100%. Excellent. Duke, we shall offer you peace. Are you wise enough to take it? Indeed you are. Be beaten. Excellent. Okay, so we're one step closer. We'll continue our little rampage. We've actually done that as well. So you've now become part of us. Oh, we've actually got his wife. Okay, let's turn her into a vamp. And we'll, yeah, we'll just release her straight away. I'm pretty satisfied with that. Right, what have we got here? Now we're going to have to go over here as well, so I think for the first time we're actually going to have to use the boats properly. So let's see how many we actually got. We don't actually need that many. Who's got the biggest fleet over here? 34 ships, that'll do nicely. Anyone else? 13. We're just going to raid the coastline for the ships. Wow, we've got a very decent amount of ships. He says as he pulls up 3 ships. Okay. I'm happy with that. We're going to get everyone over to this particular region. And then we're probably going to take one of these armies across and try and just, you know, immediately attack the capital of Svalgarda. I don't want to look yet. We've got 4 wars left before we're going to have a look if the Empire can be formed. I'm pretty certain we are pretty much there. This has actually happened a lot quicker than I thought it would be. But is it going to be a united empire? We've still got a lot of Reichlands. Oh, some little independence going on here. It's not going to be enough. We are just going to assault the hell out of places. That one's at 100%, but we are just going to finish off this last siege, I think. Let's combine the forces. 127 ships. We've done well there. Okay. Now I have gotten into the habit of trying to siege down everywhere I possibly can now. Just because I can. So let's offer you guys peace. Brilliant. More land falls our way. And we've managed to retain him as well. Can we revoke any title? We cannot. Okay, we're getting close. Very close. 3 wars remain in the countdown. Very soon to be 2 wars. We'll accept their surrender now. 2 wars left. Right, so where the hell are you guys? Oh yes, how did I forget about you? All the way there, just hiding. So it looks like it's time pretty much just to assault these, get on the boats, and then we're going to sail across for a little bit of a bit saute into enemy territory. And And that's going to be straight into their bloody capital. So let's see what sort of defense their capital is going to prove against us. So far, so good. Everywhere else appears to be stable. I am going to be checking soon as well if there's anything that we can do to revoke any more titles. I want to try and make this as stable as possible. What would you like? No. No, I don't think so. Okay, here we go. 9,000 men. We are heading over to Havoc. Anyone going to be waiting for us? I don't see anyone. I know there's not. Wow, where have all their men gone? Nice to see that we've got the Unchased has decided to go ahead and take off his helm. He's realised he can't fight against us. Excellent, there we go, that's another one done. I'm actually going to disband the army now for what it is. Okay, and let's assault the tribe here. Oh, what are you usurping, you son of a... From Marta. Fulgrimir. Oh, we can't take it back. Hold on, Marta. We give you land to hold on to it, not to lose it, you idiot. Speaking of land that's being lost, they've just lost theirs there. Let's head down into the next territory. 4% is all that remains, and then the 7 wars are over. Oh, they've actually got quite a lot of defenders here. I'm just going to move you guys here. I mean, we don't need you really, so I'm actually going to disband them, allow us to grow a little bit, replace what we've lost. And it wasn't actually too many men that we've lost, I don't think. Let me just double check. Yeah, the fortress is pretty much ready. The castle walls are going to be upgraded. That's going to finish soon enough. So we're in a healthy position here. So, Gotland. Oh, hang on. Yet another one who's gone over to Chaos. Or Sigourney. Ah, it's difficult. Oh, it's going to have to be the Vampire. Even though. Oh, we're actually taking a little bit of time in this. Yeah, you're both acting like children. Okay, so while that's ticking on over, let's have a look at our vassals. We've got 98 vassals now. Do any of them hate us? Yeah, plenty of them hate us. We can revoke Kislev Verge, which we are going to do. Can't do anything with you, sir, which is unfortunate. Ah, Sigourney, you're going to lose your land as well. And like we say, this is all about trying to get some people on side, and the best way for me to get them on side is to steal their land and give it to some vamps. I like how we can remove their lands because they are filthy Uricans. Okay. Just do a couple more. Okay, can't take any more. That's fine. I just thought we may as well do something. Oh, and speaking of doing something, we've got another war. Luckily, we've got an army of the undead nearby, so we'll send them directly over. So you've humbly accepted. Excellent. So who do we give the duchy to? We said that we had one of my granddaughters. What was she called? Well, we know Zolfi's useless. Oh, you know what? Should we just create one? Emily! I'll turn you into a vampire. And immediately, we are going to grant you a title. We'll give you the county. There we go. Straight on side with her. Right, next one please. Ah. So the question is, who do we give this to? Do you want it? Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with that. Yes, okay. Now, apologies, we've got a little bit of Empire management before it becomes the Empire. I feel like we just need to get this done. So he's got the claim on Kislev Verge. Kislev Verge is somewhat temperamental. Emily. You know what? I'm actually going to grant her it. We've actually just made her fairly powerful, considering she was just a human at my court. So she should be happy with that. Does anyone around it want it? You know what? I'm just going to pass it out to people I feel like I can trust. What the hell was this place called? There it is. Brilliant. Was that it, or was there any more? Oh, he's made that his primary title as well. And just like that, we've inherited the county from Count Castor. Ah, right, okay. You want control of that, of the gap. Yeah, okay. I like the idea of the gap, but what the hell is it called? Or can I not give that to you? Right, for now, I'm not bothered. We're really close. 13 troops. We're actually probably going to lose this battle unless we do something. Let's get some of our personal forces on over. Just hold off on some of the undeads for a moment until these forces are close by. We're actually marching on the undeads. Is that really a smart move? Well, we're about to find out if it is. That war, by the way, up north has ended. We'll end that. Excellent. I'll kindly get back on the boats, people. Get back to friendly territory, and then we're going to disband you. Come on, we need to take this out. Oh, the undead are just disbanded at the same time. That's unfortunate. Looks like we're having to reinforce our special troops as well, so we should be able to do this. Well, looks like all the men are on the boats. Let's get you back on over to friendly lands. Brilliant. We'll disband the fleet. I'm going to send you over. I don't want the host there. And it looks like we're going to end this in Finsterschen. Finsterschen. Yeah. My pronunciation is never going to get any better with this game. We all know this. And there we go. We're at peace. I think we're going to tease this out one more episode. Join me in the next one where we'll hopefully form the Empire. Thanks for sticking with the series. We are bringing it to an end shortly, but it's going to be glorious when this lovely purple turns a beautiful shade of grey.